Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And we are back watching Death Note episode 13. So last episode, we learnt how a Shinigami can be killed.
Love.
Which is falling in love with a human. Not just love, but love with a human. And we also found that Kira number 2 was a product of that. A Shinigami had fallen in love with her. He then died. And the friend, I don't remember the name of the Shinigami just yet, but the friends to the Shinigami that died then took it upon themselves. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. But...
yeah. But they took it upon themselves. Sounds like a girl. But anyway, took it upon themselves.
You never know that.
To go and, I don't know, give this girl a death note and probably intrigued and wants to, obviously not in love with her because they're not dead.
Yeah. I think they're intrigued to find out what was so lovable about this person, potentially. And then we also know that Kira number 2 has the lifespan of the Shinigami that killed himself for her.
Yeah, so that's why her making the ideal works well.
Yeah.
Because that Shinigami could have had hundreds of years.
Yes.
And she halved her lifespan, but she would have had way more than the average human. I just thought of that now.
Do you think that she will tell Light this whole love thing, like how she ended up getting the eyes, why it's useful, and then Light's gonna somehow just try and make a Shinigami for, like, I don't know, just to get the eyes?
I get it, but I find it hard to believe that Light's gonna get some Shinigami to fall in love with him.
Yeah, that's pretty hard, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you can trick them into that, but I don't know, anything's possible. I mean, we did end with them on the same cafe together, but they don't know that either of them is there yet.
Look, if anyone can convince Shinigami to fall in love with you, it's going to be Light.
It'd be Light, yeah. And Light's also been accepted now into the task force. He's working on the Killer case and the Killer number 2 case, which is funny because, you know, he's got his own motives for it to be there. It works. He's like, he, in a way now, he can keep an eye on his enemy, but he's also got to be very careful because he's their enemy. And Elle's got a very watchful eye, and if he slips up even the slightest...
Oh, it's honestly like any turn could be the deciding factor of, yep, you're Kira. So that is absolutely wild. I just feel like there's so much tension every episode.
The writing is brilliant. The way they managed to keep every episode intense, interesting, unpredictable... It's very, very well written and very enjoyable so far. And it was so early in, it makes you think, where does it go from here?
That's what I was just going to say. Like, it's so early in, it's so bold to already have the two people that are pitted against each other already be so close. So, I don't know.
They could have almost spent up the season just them trying to get to each other.
Yeah.
Then bring in the second kid, whereas they've done it all in the first third, just like boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, oh shit, what's next?
I know. So, obviously, we have absolutely no freaking idea what's going to happen, how wild it's going to get, because it's already, you know, getting crazy.
Thank you to everyone over on Patreon for supporting the channel. If you do want to get 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our edited and uncut reactions, we'll leave a link in the description down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
I'm told it's a video in a journal this time. Anyway, I figured I should tell you.
A journal? What is that idiot up to now?
He's fuming.
He's so pissed off. That's funny. And he gets the inside scoop now.
If this were aired on TV, his intentions would be obvious to anyone who sees it.
Ryuk.
How's he planning to do that?
Oh, okay, that's a clue.
I forget. Why can't I see my own lifespan even though I have Shinigami eyes?
Oh.
And just as we can't see the lifespan of others of our kind, humans who possess a death note cannot see each other's lifespan.
Interesting. Okay, so there's limitations.
My notebooks he's referring to are death notes. That's something that could only be understood by me. And as for the police, they'll be distracted by the May 30th entry.
Let's hope so.
It's pretty smart.
I'm almost positive that the real message from this diary is the one regarding Aoyama.
Yeah, so they can finally meet up.
What do you think? Is it real?
Gotta be very careful with the answer.
Better to wait and hear his opinion first. At this point in time, all I can say for sure is he must be stupid.
He must be stupid.
To be honest, it's so stupid. I'm not even sure how to deal with this whole situation anymore.
He's so, like, chilled.
Loves his desserts.
We air an announcement canceling the game. At the same time, we'll announce that on May 30th, we're going to set up checkpoints on all roads leading to the Tokyo Dome.
Oh, this is one big dummy lead.
Yeah.
Ryuzaki, you don't honestly expect him to go there if we set up checkpoints around the dome, do you?
I don't think that Kira would even consider it, but it's possible the other one might.
Ah, the stupid one.
The stupid one.
Assuming he's not actually the idiot we think he is, there could be another message hidden in this diary, one that's not so obvious.
Ooh, he's on it.
People who have this Shinigami power can understand. There'd be no way for me to decipher it. Still, it would only make sense for us to look into all of the places that were mentioned in the journal.
Oh, here we go.
It's very thorough.
Let's keep an eye out for people with notebooks in Aoyama and people in clothing stores in Shibuya.
Oh, damn.
If this phony kid slips up and gets apprehended, at the very least I have to obtain his notebook, and in the worst case, I may end up having to kill everyone there.
Oh my god.
He's prepared to do that.
I'll go too.
But the light...
I'll be alright, don't worry. Aoyama and Shibuya are places I'd go anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Besides, the second Kira will be there looking for Kira, not for the police.
El's very sus. Just watching him.
See you tomorrow. Careful getting home.
Oh, having a peep?
I love that.
It's Ryuzaki. When you two are working together, I want you to keep a close eye on Light the entire time. And please keep this between you and me.
Sure.
You better. Honestly, you better.
Oh, El is so onto it.
I'm supposed to keep the fact that I'm helping with the Kira investigation a secret. It's because I was hanging out with my girlfriend.
Girlfriend?
Light, you have a girlfriend now? What's her name?
It's not that surprising. I'm 18 and I'm in university now. Of course I have a girlfriend.
Yeah, his girlfriend is a Death Note and a Shinigami.
Literally.
I'm still full from room service at the hotel.
I can't believe you just said that.
Oh
to
my
me.
god.
So is this a hotel? Sounds pretty suspicious.
I know.
As long as I'm attached to a human, I'd say it's against the rules unless I had their permission first.
Oh, wow.
So I guess it's possible that another Shinigami might talk to me.
That's strange.
If this kind of situation did arise, I can assume that you'll act the way you normally do?
Yeah. Even if I see another human with a Shinigami, I'm not gonna tell you.
He's no help at all.
I know.
On the 22nd, there's a big event going on at a club in Aoyama called the Note Blue.
Of course there is. It's gonna make it so difficult.
What's the point in going there if you don't want him to find out that you're Kira? You really think it's worth the risk?
Yes. Yes, he does.
It's a very interesting situation. I'm sort of mesmerized by everything that's going on.
Oh, these are some of my friends from school.
Nice to meet you.
So...
It's his first time ever in Tokyo, and he wants to see Aoyama and Roppongi, so I figured the least we could do was show him a good time.
What the hell?
He's already organized a
He
distraction.
told me he's looking for a girlfriend, so does anyone want to volunteer?
Hey, I never said that.
They're meant to work. Like, surely
They're meant
that's
to blend in.
sus.
They're meant to blend in.
With all of us walking together like this, even if Ryuk is seen, no one would be able to tell which one of us he's following.
Oh, that is so smart.
So smart.
I just have to stay relaxed and keep an eye on the entrance of the Note Blue when it opens.
Oh shit, with the wig and everything.
Found you.
Does she know it's him?
Yeah, because of the eyes.
Moon Yagami, is it? You're the only one whose lifespan I can't see.
Oh. Okay.
Crazy.
Damn, that really didn't go well. He got outplayed.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. You finally found him and now you just want to leave?
Well, I can't go up to him and say, "Hi, Kira, nice to meet you. I'm the one who sent you the messages," with all these people around.
Yeah, that's true.
We find out all about him. After all, it's such a unique name.
Light.
I think she's in love as well.
Oh, Death Note will be rendered useless.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
I think not permanently, just on that name. Or maybe permanently.
He won the national tennis championship when he was in his second and third years of junior high. He gave an address as freshman representative at this year's
I wonder what will happen if she falls in love with a human with the Shinigami eyes.
Nothing. I don't think nothing.
Who would have ever thought that Kira would be so young and handsome? Everything about him is better than I imagined.
Oh my god.
Ryuzaki, apparently Sakura TV has just received another message from the second Kira.
Alright, let's hear it.
I'm happy to say that I have found Kira. To all of the people at the television station and the police department, I'd like to thank you very much.
Oh my god.
No, there's no way he could have known who Ryuk was attached to. I checked repeatedly that no one was...
He doesn't know about the limitations with the eyes.
The only possible event that would correspond with this tape being mailed on the 23rd is the entry regarding Aoyama on the 22nd. The only ones from the task force who went to Aoyama are Matsuda and Light Yagami.
Yes.
Oh, he's very sharp.
Still, there's no proof it even happened in Aoyama.
This is a disaster if he found him.
Oh, Al is on it.
At this point, I don't think we should jump to any conclusions. The second Kira is only saying that he found him, nothing more. He may not have made contact yet.
Look directly down at Light.
We need to negotiate with him to see if we can get Kira's real name.
That's the last thing you wanted to hear, right?
Oh, Ryuk is such a taunter.
Kira will react to this, but I have no means of stopping the police from sending this message.
They've already got his name in the grasp of their hand.
Where are you going?
To introduce myself.
Already?
Damn.
So this is what you meant.
Oh my god. And
they said he's got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
I just came by to give Light an important notebook he left at school earlier today. Could you wait here for a second?
She's so awkward.
Notebook? Could it be?
Oh my god.
Is.
I'm Misa Amane. I thought you might get worried if you saw that message on TV. I just couldn't take it anymore, so I brought this notebook.
Oh shit, he's stunned.
So now we can see. Holy shit, she's very forthcoming.
Oh wow.
She's the fake Kira. Please, come in.
You're sure it's okay? Thanks.
Now she's all
my
polite.
girlfriend.
Could you make us some tea?
Sure, I don't see why not.
I already told you about her.
That's the one.
Have a seat.
Oh, thank you.
Now she's all shy. Oh my god. She really idolizes him.
How did you find me?
I knew it. You never made the Shinigami ideal. You can see most people's name and lifespan just by looking at them. However, you can't see the lifespan of any person who possesses a death note.
Outplayed. Big time.
I have to admit, even I wasn't aware of that little detail.
Oh,
Ryuk knows nothing.
You idiot.
It's all right. Because the police didn't catch me. And if I do as you say from now on, they'll never be able to.
No way. She's gonna be his puppet.
If you want, I could be your eyes. So...
Damn, she gave that blood easier than I thought.
So what?
Would you please make me your girlfriend?
I mean, it would work perfectly with his plan.
Damn.
If you and I were seen together, it wouldn't look very good. In fact, even being
Yeah,
here together right
true.
now is a problem. I wish you'd understand that.
She covered that
Hit
already.
me when I went to Aoyama that day.
She's quite smart.
I suggested that we distribute this fake poltergeist video I had made to a bunch of different TV shows, sort of as a prank, and she agreed to help me with it.
So then she sent them all.
Set her up, oh my god.
Then I took them from her, added the Kira graphic, and recorded the message with that voice effect.
I mean, to be fair, you could have just used gloves or something, but yeah.
Why are you doing this to me? If you want me to kill her, just say so and I'll kill her.
Oh my god.
She's a loose cannon.
I'll even let you hold on to my death note, but you'd just be holding it. So I'd still be the rightful owner of it, and that means I get to keep my Shinigami eyes. Isn't that right, Rem?
Yes, that's right.
She's desperate.
Now there's no way I could possibly kill you. And if I become a burden to you, then you can just kill me, okay?
Oh my god.
She's really committed to
Why
it.
is she going this far?
You could be hiding them somewhere for all I know.
Why are you so suspicious of me?
Because he's a lunatic as well.
Exactly 1 year ago, my parents were killed in a robbery. I was home with them at the time. It happened right in front of me. I wanted that man to pay for what he did.
Oh, so that's when she changed.
Opinions started surfacing that he was being falsely accused. Then it happened. Kira punished him for what he did to my parents. And that's why Kira means everything.
Right. Okay. I get it from that emotional side of things, but it's still crazy.
So all these irrational moves, they were just a means for her to meet Kira. Still, she got around the surveillance cameras with ease and managed not to leave her fingerprints on the evidence.
She's quite smart.
And she has promised to obey me from now on.
Oh my god, this guy lost control.
Oh, he has this like complex. Oh. Oh my god.
He knows now he's got her as his pawn. Big time.
Yeah, and that music?
Those eyes of yours that you sacrificed half your life to get will become my weapon.
Thank you so much.
Oh my
I'll try my hardest
god.
to make you love me. I promise.
This is creepy, dude. It's a creepy interaction.
It is. Especially with the music, you know what he's thinking. He thinks he's some kind of god.
And of course that look. Oh my god, Light.
Creep.
Well, I was not expecting our second Kira to reveal herself that quickly. And
Already.
That, just like Elle, this show, we should just get used to it by now. It's not going to be some long drawn out. It's going to just be one of those, all right, I'll go meet you now. And you're like, the hell?
I know. I don't understand. Like, I feel like I look stunned throughout the entire episode. Like I was just trying to keep up with everything. But I don't mind her reasoning because there's a lot of pain and hurt there.
Yeah, it was good to hear that as well.
Yeah. You know, obviously she feels loved almost by him, even though she logically knows that he doesn't love her because he helped her, you know, with the murder of her parents.
Yeah. He delivered justice when no one else would.
Yeah.
And so in that vulnerable state, she sees him almost as like a god looking over her. So, which is perfect for him because then, you know, that hierarchy between him and her is set. I mean, Light couldn't have gotten a better possibility. Not only has she come with powers beyond his, she's prepared to serve him. So got his power and hers. That's crazy.
So I don't know, does she answer it? Did she get the eyes last year after the murderer? Like after the murder
she didn't answer the when.
Okay.
But she wouldn't have had it back then because Light, she would have killed the murderer herself then.
Yeah,
Light
that's what I
killed
was
the murderer.
thinking.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it must have been after that point she got the death note. So pretty recent herself.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, she's quite, I don't know, it's funny because she's quite timid and sensitive and shy, but then she is also like psychotic as well in the sense like she's just very out there, isn't she?
You can see, I feel like the Death Note brings the worst in people, because even Light, he would have just been a normal kid, but when you get that power, it brings out a darkness within, and if you accept that power, then a whole different ball game. It'd be, you know, because we've seen when we see Light play as himself to L without, you know, non-kiddo version, I get a taste of what Light would have been like without Death Note, and he would have actually been a really good detective on this case.
A nice, sweet kid who is quite intelligent. That's what I see him as, or what I used to see him as, or the potential.
And the second Shinigami's name was Ren. Rem,
I thought.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Like REM sleep?
I know I'm going to forget that anyway, but at least for now, I'll leave the record here that I heard it.
And the second Kira is Miwa, I think.
Is it?
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Yeah, I think that's how it...
Okay.
No!
We'll get the name slightly when they repeat it enough.
Yeah.
It was very smart by Light to have a crowd of people. I mean, the thinking, what I love here is they have thinking and strategy that is already like, all right, that's really smart. Wow.
Yeah.
But then they outplay it with something even smarter. So they've already got to think of something that blows you away as a viewer that goes, okay, this is really impressive and intelligent. And then outdo that. And they've got these, you know, when you've got characters like Light and L outdoing each other, it's like, holy shit, it's very...
I think they have a lot of room to continue doing that because of, you know, Ryuk obviously doesn't know a lot of the rules.
Yeah.
And there's so much more. That's why, like, when I said a handful of episodes ago, I'm like really intrigued to find out about the Shinigami world and everything that they have to offer, because it really does tie into what they can and can't do on Earth as humans. So, yeah, they've got that down pat. They've got a story and a half with those rules alone.
Yeah, 100%. I just felt very mesmerized by this episode, and I'm feeling the more I get into it, the more mesmerized I am, because there's just more things at play, more stuff going on, and it's just very enjoyable. I always get lost in it. I forget to comment and express my thoughts, because I'm just like, holy shit, keeping up with the thought process, like what's going to happen next, and on the edge of your seat.
Don't get a moment to think. Light is crazy because he goes, okay, so if the 30th is the big shebang, then if that doesn't go right, then what's next? Is there another message? Like...
You mean L, but yeah.
Oh, sorry, L.
That's what I was trying to think. What were you saying?
Yeah, L.
L's thinking's brilliant, man. Oh, he's so thorough.
I know.
And he's up against...
Even sending Light there was perfect. I mean, Light volunteered, but...
Picking up on it.
Picking up on the fact that the second kidder was there, which meant that because that kidder said that they saw the actual kidder, that kidder had to be there as well. In Naomi or whatever it's called.
He doesn't miss a beat.
No.
Doesn't miss a beat. I mean, Light's very cautious as well. Very careful, but L's deductive skills are as good as they come.
Crazy. Yeah, because Light's missing out on those things. He's not thinking, oh, because the second kidder said that they saw them there, or it wasn't actually confirmed that it was there. So, but it does increase the chance, the percentage that Light is kidder.
Yes, because the times and dates crossed over too perfectly.
Yeah. With a bunch of other stuff.
Do you remember when we watched that anime on Netflix? I think it was like Bee Killer or something.
Yeah.
And there was a detective.
Yeah.
See, L is what I wanted. Like, we were watching that, and I remember, they tried to make him smart, but his thinking when it was explained, it didn't wow you, it didn't seem impressive. You're like, okay, I still don't understand. You know, they didn't do a good job making him feel impressive, whereas L's somebody that, when things are explained, you can keep up with what's going on, but you're blown away like, wow, that was really well written.
Like, as if you even thought of that.
Yeah. Anyway, that just came to mind. I wanted to do the comparison.
I wonder if Ryuk and Rem will actually chat.
They haven't talked yet. Yeah, Ryuk just laughs.
Yeah, Ryuk is like, I don't know, he's my fave. Cause...
It's interesting that with the Shinigami rules, they don't even know if they will talk or whatever.
Yeah. I guess it's not been common that they've both been on Earth, or there's been one or two on Earth, and I mean, they just wouldn't know, would they?
Yeah, in a funny way. See, when Ryuk first came, he looked like a badass Shinigami.
Yeah.
But because Rem looks bigger and seems a bit more intelligent, Ryuk almost looks like a bit of a goofball next to him, her, whatever. when he was there and I saw my side, Ruby's looking a bit of a dope, like, hey.
He's a bit of a goofball, but I still see him as bigger, badass. Whereas Rem, I feel like is quite intelligent, but like quite like
nice,
sleepy and dopey a bit. Like not dopey in the sense of like dumb, but just like
very, very placid.
Yeah.
Guys, we hope you enjoyed our reaction to this episode. Leave a like if you did, subscribe for more, and let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you do want to watch 3 to 4 weeks early, check out our Patreon in the link in the description. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys in our next reaction.
See you guys.